cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Maureen. Hope everybody's having that amazing, amazing day. Just looking outside, I'm always excited by spring. Seeing all these green colors, at least in this hemisphere, the northern hemisphere. So that's always exciting. So, I hope everybody slept well last night. I hope they're nice and relaxed. At least now we get a chance to take a breath. Hello, morning, Angel. Good morning, Angelina. Hello, morning. Hello, morning. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Good morning. So, welcome to our reminder to just start the day with a frickin' breath. We deserve it. Or, again, if it's the middle of the day, it's just another reminder. This is our chance to check in with the universe, or as I like to say, where the universe holds up a mirror, asks us what do we see, and we use the tarot as our reflection. So, with that reminder, tells me, oh yeah, I should have my feet flat on the floor, my butt doing the kitty dance, shoulders relaxed, necks relaxed. It's funny, I have some regulars that meet me up at Lune now. And these two girls came in. And it's so funny because they're so used to now. It's like, she's just looking, she says, aren't you going to ask me to breathe? I said, no, I was going to ask you, where's your shoulders at? She's like, oh. But it's such a good habit, just once a day at least, to have a trigger. Something that reminds us. For me, it's the listening to the cards like to the sounds of the ocean. For other people, it might be lighting a candle or ringing a bell. But it's just sucking in that gratitude. So, now that we're somewhat relaxed, what does the universe have for us today? On this Friday. It is Friday. I'm going to go pick my daughter up from the airport today. She's coming in from college. Her first spring break, and she's going to come home. I watched too much MTV as a kid. When I hear the word spring break, it's like nothing like the spring breaks I had when I was a kid. So, that extra breath. I'm going to lay out our 3 stacks, each one a different thread going out to the universe, each one a different thought or idea, and if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will go down one path, this conversation's a totally different path, and this one's a totally different one from that. And I'm going to take the center stack today, or what I like to think of is the heart o' the situation. Okay, I'm going to do our 3 in 1. So, flipping each card over like they're the pages of a book. We have the Herding Cats card. So, here you are trying to get your cats all into one room, and they're all like, so this is their cat tails. And have you ever tried herding cats? Good luck. So, 7s are all about potential, ambition, trying to get things done, and wands are fire and energy, and so it's that effort we put into stuff. And you can see right here that this person is so intent on trying to get these sticks lined up, they don't even have the same color shoes on. You know, it's like 2 different shoes wearing right there. So this is when we get focused on something, and maybe things aren't going exactly the way we want to, but we just put so much effort into it. So let's see what this card says. Ooh. So here we have the Eight of Cups. So cups are emotions, feelings, spirituality. And eights are when we want to progress forward. When we want to move from the sevens. This Aristotle said anagnorisis. It's in a play. It's where somebody comes to a realization. And I mean, I know that when I get like this, whether it's at work or I'm having people over, and this is me trying to clean up the house real quick, and all the disruption that can cause with the people around me. But in reality, it's like, it's just a moment. And that when we take a breath and we're like, you know what, this is good enough, and we can just kind of walk away and take a moment to ourselves. Walking right into the star. So what is the star? The star is hope. The star is, if you're a mariner and it's night, you're going to look up to the star for guidance. So for this weekend and for today, it's looking at those things that we just vibrate, where we've drank too much coffee at. And we're trying to get these things done at work and then trying to get them done at home. And those things seem so important in that moment when I'm in my head. That is the most important thing in the world. But, and you know how that affects the people around me. You know how that affects others when we get like this. Look at that face. She did a wonderful job with that face. Here. Yeah. See that? And I mean, it's all our good intentions wrapped up in one. And it's one of those things where, you know, we learn that we can't control three things. We can't control people, places, and things. And just imagine having that awakening and say, you know what? I just need this break. And it comes because we start looking for other guidance. It's like, this card here says, if I don't do it, who will? This card says, it's going to get done if it needs to be done. And this card says, I'm just going to have to trust in the universe that things will work out the way they are. So I'm going to take a look at the advice card now. Look at this. We have a complete and total path here. Because look at this. This is like the happiest card in the deck. Look at that. So, again, we can't control people, places, and things. We have those intentions when we get in our head that this must be done. This is the most important thing in front of me. And we try and get that point across to our kids, our significant other, people around us at work. And here we are up here. And, you know, and it doesn't, and again, these are, the minor cards are our day-to-day cards. It's the majors that are the destiny. And this is our guide. This is when we start feeling this. We need to start looking for that new direction and just let it go. This is a good day to just say, let it go. Let it go undone. Let the house be unvacuumed, or just finish one task or work on one task at work and don't worry about what other people are doing. Because this is the goal. And this, look, you know, he's got the same shoes on now. They're much happier here. All because we didn't interfere. So today's just about finding our happiness and letting go. Finding our happiness and letting go. How do we find our happiness? We let it go. So this is going to be a great weekend. I'm trying to think of I have a birthday party to go on Sunday, so I'm going to try and have myself a good weekend. I would suggest looking for a goal for this weekend, and that is your star. what would we enjoy doing this weekend? Is it just going to a mountain? Or is it doing something surprisingly nice for a friend? See that star up there? And even if we have to be unhappy, it's like we can still make other people happy. We'll just grumble at them and let them enjoy themselves. But that's the star. This weekend, look for your star. Look for that one positive thing and then walk towards that. Somebody once told me that to truly, when you're truly giving, is that if you want to feel good, do something really great for somebody and don't let them know it was you. That's totally unselfish. So this weekend, look for your star. Have fun, enjoy, and thank you all so much for showing me this, giving me a reason to get up in the morning and being reminded of this. Take care, and I will see you on Monday. Goodbye, everybody.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand, whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears